Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a review of Ruby and Harper Melbourne to figure out if it's a legitimate brand or potentially a scam. Ruby and Harper describes itself as a brand that blends classic Australian elegance with modern charm, offering pieces that are designed for timeless sophistication and effortless comfort. They promise that their collection helps you express your unique style with confidence. Sounds great, right? But when it comes to online shopping, it's always important to dig a little deeper before making a purchase. So let's talk about some red flags. The website claims that the business has been operating in Australia since 2013. But when I checked the WHOIS records, the domain was only created in August 2025, which doesn't line up at all. On top of that, they claim a Melbourne base, but there's no physical store address or Australian business number listed. That's unusual because legitimate Australian retailers almost always provide both. The only contact option is an email, no phone number at all, which makes it harder to reach them if something goes wrong. All of this raises questions about whether the website is trustworthy. Another thing I noticed is their terms of service. They state that they assume no responsibility for the accuracy or completeness of the information on the site. They also disclaim warranties, saying they don't guarantee that the service will be uninterrupted, secure, or error-free, and that results from using the site may not be reliable. Basically, they're protecting themselves in case anything goes wrong, which is a little concerning for customers. When I looked at their products, I found something interesting. Some items, like the Amelia cozy patchwork sweater, are listed at $150 on the site with a sale price of $64.95. But the exact same product is available on platforms like Alibaba for around $12. This strongly suggests they may be using a dropshipping model, where products are sourced at very low cost and resold at much higher prices. That's not necessarily illegal, but it's important for buyers to know what they're getting. Finally, the website claims to have thousands of positive reviews, but when I searched trusted review platforms like Trustpilot and even Reddit, I couldn't find any independent reviews. That's another warning sign because genuine brands usually have verifiable feedback outside their own website. So what's the takeaway? I've just shared some major concerns, from the domain registration and lack of physical presence to pricing inconsistencies and unverifiable reviews. At the end of the day, it's up to you to decide whether you want to make a purchase. Just be cautious and make sure you feel confident before spending your money online.